Hi everyone, this is Katie. I'm the product designer for the package stage, and I'm joined by Tim, who's the product manager for the package stage. And today we're going to talk to you about everything that we're up to in milestone 15.2. So first up, I wanted to highlight user experience improvement in the container registry. Currently, we show this very long full path that shows the full path to the image. And when you're looking in the group view, especially, there's a lot of the same information repeated. And we heard from customers that it's a little bit hard to parse. So the first improvement that we're going to be making is to kind of truncate the repeated information with the option to expand it by clicking on this ellipsis and showing the full path. So hopefully that makes it a little bit easier to kind of find the image that you're looking for. In a similar vein, we are also going to stop appending the root image on the UI. So at the moment, when you're looking at the container registry, you might see this root image when you're building an image from your project. The problem with this is that the filtering does not, if you type in root image, it doesn't actually return anything back. So in a similar vein as the last issue, just to kind of simplify things and make the UI a little bit easier to parse, we are no longer going to be showing root image on the UI. Next up, I just want to talk a little bit about some problem validation research that we're going to be undertaking. So we're going to be looking at the package detail page. So when you're in the package registry and you're looking at a specific package, we're considering making some improvements, and we'd really like to understand when people are viewing the package detail, what are they doing? Are they troubleshooting? What workflows are they following? What information is the most important? Is there any features or information that is missing? And then in terms of additional metadata, at the moment, for some package formats, we show some additional metadata, and we want to understand, what's helpful about that, what's missing, is there anything else that we should be showing? So we'll be looking to speak to some customers, users of the package registry in 15.2. And another piece of research that we are going to look into this milestone is to promote the single project workflow. So we hear from some customers that it can be a little bit confusing, like, do you put your registries in a bunch of separate projects, but then how do people access them? And we have in our documentation a proposal or suggestion to have a single project where you might keep your package registry or your container registry. So this is some problem validation to understand a little bit more about, how this workflow might work for customers and how can we best kind of optimize it and promote it.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this one. I hear a lot of customers that are using this, and then I also talked to a bunch of customers that never saw this in the documentation and didn't know it existed. So I think having a way to make this easier to discover will be great. I would just like to highlight a couple of issues. The first one is in 15.2, we plan on releasing the MVC of Package Cleanup policies. So when you publish Maven or NuGet packages, it's possible to publish many duplicate files, and there's no easy way for you to programmatically delete these. So the MVC of the cleanup policy will allow you to set a maximum number of duplicate package files to keep, and the rest will be deleted. So very excited for this to help you manage your storage and also just make the user interface easier to use. The next one is a change in permissions for the job token, which is used from the GitLab pipelines. Right now, the job token does not have permission to access internal packages. So this is for self-managed instances where a project can be internal, where it's available for everyone on that instance, but they can't use the job token. So this small change should help you to be more efficient and secure in how you're managing authentication for self-managed customers. And finally, another change I'm particularly excited about is right now, basically the package registry follows the same level of visibility as the code repository, which means that it was impossible for you to be able to set your package registry to public and your repository to private. that's a common use case for a lot of customers that I've spoken to, where they want to keep the repository private, but they want either external customers or different teams within their organization to still be able to access packages. So this issue will allow you to toggle the visibility separately and hopefully allow you to share and distribute packages more efficiently. So a lot of exciting issues in 15.2, and yeah, if you have any questions, let us know in the issue, and we look forward to another awesome milestone. Thanks, everyone.